Today we're going to change the spark plugs on the 997, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of videos on spark plugs, but I think that the more you can see, the better it is for you. I know I looked at everything that I could online, so I'll give you my take. It'll be a short video because it really isn't that complicated. We're going to try to do it without taking the mufflers out. I think we can do it that way on this car because I've got the 2B exhaust and the mufflers are smaller than stock, so I don't think we're going to have to take the mufflers out. The other thing I'm going to do is take a look at the wheel well liners, the inner fender liners there, whatever they're called. We're going to pull them out, and I hear that they're a place where debris can catch, which could be a problem with rust down the road. So we're going to pull them out, take a look at what that looks like in there, and give it a cleaning if need be. So sit back, relax, and enjoy it. And if you like it, give us a thumbs up. Thanks. So we got the muffler out without taking the bumper off, but one of the reasons, I think the only reason we got it out, is because we have 2B exhaust and the mufflers are definitely smaller than the factory mufflers. So we'll get this heat shield off now and keep going. So we got this screw out and this here. They're E-Torx and it's a number 10. So now we'll just have to shimmy this heat shield out and move on to the next step. Okay, so we've got the heat shield is gone. It was these two screws. A little bit of shimmying, and we had to take it out the front of the car. This little sensor wire here had to be disconnected. Let me just get this positioned. This guy here had to be pulled out of that clip, and this one here had to be pulled out of this clip a little bit that's up here. That's really all we had to do so far. We got this coil pack out. Pretty easy. The clips, they're intuitive. You just push the little lever and pull the clip up and it comes right out. And we've got a Torx here. Unscrew these guys. Once they're unscrewed, you just pull the coil pack out. In fact, let me give you I'll pull this one out on camera. Just sorry about the camera work here while we're on the fly. So I'm going to use a magnet on this screw because I don't know where this lower heat shield, if it would allow the screw to come out. I really don't want to drop it in there. So I'll have a magnet on it just to be sure that we get it out. And then this just pulls right out. Just gently pull it and it'll come. Move your sensor wires out of the way. And here is one of your coil packs. Okay, so we've got all three coil packs out. And now we will remove the plugs. They're all the way down there. So we'll get them out, put the new guys in, and move along. So really no difference on on the passenger side, except that this ground strap has to be removed to get this heat shield out of here. So you just slide it forward and work it out. So this is what we've got after less than 20,000 miles. I don't know if that's clear enough, but I think it's a good idea to change them. The car's an '09, so this effort was not in vain. So another area that I want to focus on here, which I don't think gets too much attention, is this inner fender liner. This guy here, from what I read, should come out every now and then this area should be cleaned up. So I'm going to pull these nuts off and take this out and see what we've got inside here. So I think it was a pretty good call. We can clean all this out. This looks like a potential for moisture collection and eventual rust. So I'm glad I did this. So I kind of recommend that if you guys are in here, that it makes sense to get in here and get this stuff cleaned up. Okay, so after a little vacuuming and cleaning, it looks much better. Put the cover back on, and that's that. We'll do the other side. I recommend you guys check this out. I never thought to look in here. I don't know where I came across it, but I read it somewhere. It's definitely a good idea to clean this out. This is packed with, as you saw before, packed with sand and other things. Okay, so I thought the other side was bad. Take a look at this. Look at this. If this isn't a rust breeding ground, I don't know what is. So I would definitely recommend taking off these inner liners and cleaning this stuff out. Well, that's cleaned up. This was packed. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Sorry about the, looks like the LED was doing a little flickering there, or causing the video to do some strange things. So I'm not going to be, try not to use that light again. But definitely check into those inner wheel wells. That's something that I didn't expect to find. But it's definitely good to get in there and clean that stuff out. Well, if you liked it, please hit subscribe, hit the like button. And we'll see you again next time.